understand how it lasts so long. I must have.
All right, MP, you ready?
This is the NBA play. Let's take a look at Dallas. So we know game one didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. Only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Russell in at the point. Now MP. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. The three from MP. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Money's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Magic. Pass to Marshall. Back to Russell. Here's Flagg. Thompson for three. And it's MP with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around.
Whoa! I can't believe that.
I just saw.
Oh, my.
Unreal. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Flagg for the screen on Wagner. Here's Flagg. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Flagg. Thompson outside. Connects from three-point range.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And that one's good. MP.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
On shoulder side, and where to go with it. For the screen on Banchero. Marshall dishes to Russell. 5 to shoot. Flagg. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And we see some of the competitiveness of Flagg. The response, that three right back at you.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And Bain pulls it down. Orlando leading by 7. MP finds Wagner. And the Magic another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots from the elbow. And another basket for Dallas.
You gotta have great confidence to take that shot. Flagg doesn't lack any.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Jalen Suggs. Out to Carter. Black the pass to Money. Payne for three. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 3-point game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end. Just missed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
To the inside, and MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Mavericks trail by 7. Russell kicks to Marshall. Now flag. 8 points for him. From outside, off the mark. Banchero passes to Bing. Carter looking around. Money. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Thompson with it. Pass the flag. Fires from deep. No good on that one. MP has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Money's checked in for Carter. Banchero comes in for Mo Wagner. Baines checked in for Anthony Black. And it's Suggs in for Jones. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Flag comes in for Martin. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Hardy. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. Banchero out there with Money. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Christie can't make it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped 50 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
To the middle, here's MP. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Black's checked in for Wagner. The Mavericks also with a sub. Thompson's checked in.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Here's flag. And the rejection by MP. Hans Wagner's checked in for Black. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock is at 3. It's the front of the rim and out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Outside, Russell. Here's flag. He's defended by Wagner. And it's flag missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5. Marshall sets a screen for Russell. Pass to Flag. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Orlando holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Orlando Magic.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you, looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, their chance in this final series starting to slip away. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flag. Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall, and it's Russell in at the 1. Now, here's Marshall. Off target from outside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10.
Where did that come from? That was beautiful. What a punch. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here is Russell. 5 points in the game. Here's Flag. Great defense that time from Banchero. Magic leading by 22. And the dunk by MP.
Outrunning the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. MP is number 1. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Marshall finds Russell. Thompson from long range. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP outside. The tray. Mavericks with the rebound.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
To the wing right side. Flag. No good on the triple.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
A 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And the rejection by MP. Over in the corner, Banchero. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Flagg. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Out to Russell. From deep. The shot, no good. Suggs with some nice defense. Wagner outside. Magic moving the ball around. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Russell. Pass to Marshall. Now, here's Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. Russell feeling it out a bit. And here's Thompson. No good, unable to end this run. Inside, Marshall with the steal. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one, good.
Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact, finishes the play. And we'll see if he can get the and one at the line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Dallas calls timeout. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They've got Wendell Carter. Tyus Jones out there with Black. Then it's MP. And it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Christie with it. Working on Black. Off on the layup.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
And the dunk by MP.
Offensively, I really think that Black's a very under-the-radar facilitator.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Gafford kicks to Washington. Exum sets a screen for Flagg. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
MP right side. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. MP's got 41. Pass to Flagg. From past the arc. Here's Gafford. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
And here's MP for 3. Orlando gets it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to Flagg. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Now, here's Exum. Pass to Flagg. Shot on the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
And there's the bucket from MP. Money's got 46 points.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Orlando.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Money.
Boy, he was a man-child menace on the board, outworking everybody. Boy, that's a tone setter for this team, too.
Now Exum following the three-point attempt by MP. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And here's MP for three. A rebound by Washington. And here's Exum. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they...
All right, here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo.